This video is to show you how to cut your wedges for the pinwheels. So for each pinwheel, you're going to need a strip of color and a strip of white. I've trimmed the white strip down to 2 3/4. I'm going to trim the colored strip down to 2 3/4. Next, I'm going to cut two 2 3/4 inch squares off of one end. So I square off the end and I cut two squares off of one edge. Then I'm going to cut the squares diagonally to form 4 triangles. You cut one that direction and you cut one this direction, and that is only important on a directional fabric, but it's just easier to always do them that way. So now I'm going to set aside my 4 triangles. I'm going to place my colored strip on top of my white strip. I line up one edge and I'm going to make my first cut. I'm going to actually change place on this because it's easier for you to see the markings on the ruler with the white side up. So here's my ruler. This goes down to really skinny here at this end, and this end is the white end. So you are always going to place the 1/2 inch marking along one edge of the fabric. And you're going to do the first cut and the second cut. Then you turn the ruler and you line up that 1/2 inch mark and this cut edge, and you do another cut. And you continue rotating the ruler as you make each cut, and you'll do 12 cuts. You always want to make sure that these lines on the ruler are even with the edge. You need to press to not let the fabric move or let the ruler move, and as you cut. You would do this with each set. Now, if you want, you can stack whichever color you want with the white that you want to coordinate with it, or you can cut them all separate and then separate them. Now, if you get off, like when I line up this line, that's not very straight, I'm just going to true up that edge so that these lines are straight with the edge. And let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need one more. And there's my 12 wedges. So I've got my light with my dark, and I'm just going to stack them all up into a set so that I can start to sew.